The recipient of the Roger K. Johnson Leadership Award helps Metropolitan DuPage carry out its mission to provide and mobilize the services needed to strengthen families and communities. The honoree understands the importance of strong families. They also know that families are the foundation of society, shape the identity of its members, and teach important life lessons such as responsibility, respect, and concern for others in our community. The honoree also serves as a role model to others and advocates on behalf of families and Metropolitan DuPage. Both families and Metropolitan directly benefit from their values, vision, interests, philanthropy, and volunteer service. Since the award was established in 2009, Metropolitan DuPage has had the privilege of honoring 17 individuals, with Dan Schuchart being the first honoree in 2009, and Marianne and Paul Travers jointly receiving the most recent award last year.
In continuing this great tradition of leadership that is committed to strengthening families and communities here in DuPage, we are honored to recognize Mike Skarr as the 2021 recipient of the Roger K. Johnson Award. In 2014, Mike began working with Metropolitan Family Services after meeting Roger Johnson and Teresa Nihel, former executive director of Metropolitan DuPage and current COO of Metropolitan Family Services, in his capacity as board president of the Naperville United Way. In his 2 terms on the DuPage board, Mike served in various capacities, including serving as the DuPage co-chair for the agency-wide campaign to empower families, which raised more than $30 million. As a DuPage community board member, Mike used his decades of management experience and community connections to help the agency align its operations, raise awareness, and solicit corporate and individual contributions. Mike's service to Metropolitan DuPage was the culmination of a career intertwined with community service, focused on supporting quality education for children, facilitating entrepreneurship and business growth, and leading major economic development initiatives to create jobs and opportunities. In 2020, Mike retired from the DuPage Community Board and joined other dedicated leaders on Metropolitan DuPage's Alumni Board. The Alumni Board provides the agency with the opportunity to stay connected and continue to seek the perspective of former leaders and mentors. Congratulations to Mike Skarr, recipient of the 2021 Roger K. Johnson Leadership Award.
Thank you for this special recognition. It is an honor to join the distinguished list of previous award winners who really modeled the way as fully engaged supporters and volunteers. Thanks to all of you for your service. And thanks to all of our generous sponsors who are making this evening's event possible. We are blessed with great community and business support. In particular, I would like to thank the folks at Wintrust Bank. As a member of the board of directors of the Wintrust Wheaton Bank and Trust, we are encouraged to provide true community banking. Being engaged in local communities we serve is the Wintrust philosophy. And I just want to thank Wintrust for their support. 2020 was a year of significant challenges that just added to the demand for Metropolitan Family Services and under the most difficult of circumstances. The family stress created by the pandemic had the potential to harm and destroy the essential building block of successful communities, which are successful families. The staff and volunteers of Metropolitan Family Services responded to this overwhelming challenge with creative, energetic, and caring service delivery options. It certainly was not business as usual, but that is what makes Metropolitan Family Services so unique. Metropolitan has the breadth, the size, the expertise, and the energy to meet the biggest of challenges, and they did. And they did it with smiles and compassion. We owe a gigantic thank you to all of the great staff and volunteers who removed obstacles and focused on solutions with compassion and care for the clients and families we were proud to serve. It was not always easy or simple, but the Metropolitan Family Service culture of empowering families came to life. Thank you again for that world-class leadership. It is now time to recognize and say thanks for all of the staff and volunteer dedication and support. Our May 7th DuPage Gala is our major fundraiser for the year. Please take some time to participate in the May 7th virtual gala and the silent auction. Those dollars raised will be spent wisely, productively, and efficiently in empowering families in the DuPage County region. Our needs will continue to grow as we all adjust to hopefully a less stressful environment. But it won't just happen unless you and I step up and make it happen. We can really make a difference in other people's lives. We are up to the challenge. Thank you in advance for your generosity. You are all special.